In lesson 2, let's start revising the vocabulary. The first word, you say it first, okay? And then you confirm when I play it. So, what's this?
Send invitations.
Send invitations. What's this? Put out the food. What's this? Clean the furniture. What's this? Make a cake. What's this? Serve the drinks or serve drinks. What's this? Go shopping. Blow up balloons. Sweep the floor. Decorate the room. Sell tickets. Make posters. And finally, choose the music. Good. So what are the aims for this lesson? 2 aims, okay? The first one, listen to and read a dialogue. And second, practice using already and yet with the present perfect. So let's start with the dialogue. The first thing that we are going to do is read it. I'm going to play it so that you can listen to the dialogue, okay? So here we are. I'm going to play it and we will read it together.
Hi, Jacob. The party sounds great. It's wonderful that your school is helping the hospital.
Well, the hospital helps people every day, so it's nice to do something for them. And we can raise some money at the same time.
Have you done anything to help yet?
Yes, I've already made some cupcakes. Here's a photo. What do you think?
Wow, they look amazing. How did you make them with your broken arm?
My sister helped me. She held the bowl and I stirred the mixture with my good arm.
What else have you done?
I've already sold some tickets, but I haven't sold all of them yet.
Well done. I'm sure you'll raise lots of money for the hospital.
I hope so. Hospitals are so important. Did you know that there was an important medical discovery here in Toronto? I'll send you the link.
Okay, thanks.
Good. So now you can read the story again and you can correct the next sentences that you are going to read. Okay, so pick up a piece of paper so that you can correct them. I give you 2 minutes to write down the corrections and I will correct them straightforward afterwards. Okay, so here you have the conversation again and you have some questions here, some sentences. Let's see the example. Jacob hasn't made any cupcakes. Oh, Jacob has made some cupcakes, okay? You can see here that he has made some, okay? So let's see the next ones. Jacob's brother helped him cook. Jacob used his good arm to hold the bowl, and Jacob has sold all the tickets. 1 minute and we correct. Pause the video, please. Okay, if you finished, here it says Jacob's brother helped him cook, Mine did me, so Jacob's sister helped him cook. That's the answer for sentence number 2. Jacob used his good arm to hold the ball. That is not right. His sister, she held the ball and I stirred the mixture. Okay, he was the one stirring it but not holding it. Number 4. Jacob has sold all the tickets. That is not true. I have already sold some tickets, not all of them. Okay? Did you correct it? Good. Let's move on to the next part of the lesson. In the next part of the lesson, we can see here that is the grammar word we are going to study today. What's present perfect? We have studied present perfect already, okay? What do we use present perfect for? We use it to talk about our experiences, okay? How we form, what's the structure of present perfect? First of all, let's focus here, okay? In affirmative sentences. First of all, we need a subject. I, you, we, they, he, she, it, okay? That subject must be followed by an auxiliary. The auxiliary is have, okay? But remember that with he, with she, and with it is has. Why? Because they are special, remember, and they need yes, okay? After that, we need the main action. The main action is the verb, okay? You know that in English we have 2 types of verbs, regulars and irregular verbs, okay? This verb here is irregular. So how we form the present perfect? We go to the list of irregular verbs and we take the verb of the 3rd column, okay? That is with the irregular verbs, but with regular verbs, what we do is that we add at the end of the verb ed, okay? So the example here is, for example, we have made a cake, right? How would be with play? You have played, and in ed, football, for example, right? Okay, so you understand it. Then negative, we just add not at the end of the auxiliary. And in interrogative, remember that as we only have the interrogation mark here, the question mark at the end of the sentence, and we don't have it at the beginning, and we want to know from the beginning that is a question, what we do is we change the structure of the sentence and we would put the auxiliary at the front. That means that this sentence is interrogative and we don't need to read all the sentence and find out at the end that is a question. Why? Because the auxiliary is at the front, at the beginning of the sentence, and that gives us the clue. Okay, so have I made a cake? Okay, forget the yet already. Now, why do we have already and why do we have yet? Because they give us extra information, okay? Already and yet is todavía o ya lo he hecho, ¿ok? Ya lo he hecho o todavía no lo he hecho, okay? Very important. Already you are going to find already only in affirmative sentences and yet for negative and interrogative sentences. That is very important, okay? Where do we put them? Already always goes after the auxiliary. You can see here and before the main action of the sentence. Yet at the end of the sentence in negative and at the end of the sentence in interrogative. Do you understand it? Are you sure? Let's practice. We are going to do this exercise together, okay? To make sure that you understand it step by step. Pick up a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil to write down your answers, please. So the first is I have sent the invitations. First of all, it's an affirmative sentence. So with affirmative sentences, what do we use? Already or yet. Second, look, where is the position? Here is after have and before the main verb. That means that it only can be already. Okay? So you have to justify it this way when you do them. Okay? First of all, this one is a question, and we have the gap at the end of the sentence. That means that is already? No, that means that is yet. The right option is yet. Have you put the food out yet? Good. Next sentence. I haven't made the posters. Come on, here, you tell me. Yeah, this is negative and is at the end of the sentence, so the only option that can fit there is yet. Very good. Next one. He has cleaned the furniture. First of all, where is the position? Is after the auxiliary and before the main verb. And second is affirmative, so the right option is already. Very good. Next one. She has yet or already been shopping. First of all is affirmative. It goes after the auxiliary and before the main verb. So that means that is already. We haven't served the drinks. What do you think is the right option? Very good, yet, because it's negative and it goes at the end of the sentence. Fantastic, very, very good. You are so clever. Good job. The homework for next day is exercise number 1, read and write yet or already. You have the sentences here. Pause the video and write down the answers. Exercise number 2, read and answer the questions. Use affirmative or negative sentences. When they tell you that you have to use the affirmative, you have to write affirmative even though it's not your case, okay? For example, here, have you been shopping yet? Yes, I have already been shopping. Have you swept the floor yet? Negative, no. No, I haven't swept the floor yet at the end, okay? So you have to complete these sentences. Oops. Now, negative, affirmative, negative, and affirmative. Pause the video and do it, please. The next exercise, Dylan's school is having a concert. Listen and choose the things he has done. This is a listening, okay? So let's listen. Finally, after listening to the listening, write sentences about Dylan, okay? Use already and yet. In here, you've got the action, and the cross means that is not, and the tick means hasn't cleaned the stairs yet. The next situations for next day. Hope you like the lesson, and see you in lesson 3. Be good. See you soon. Bye.